take a look at this matchup. Both these teams feature an impressive backcourt.
No question, B.A. And I get the sense that bragging rights are on the line here. Everything you can do, I can do better. Expect some exciting back-and-forth action in this one.
And the Milwaukee starting five. Lillard and Trent Jr. are the guards. Inside, we have Giannis and Lopez. And it's Middleton in at the three. Mobley, a screen on Trent. He hits the back iron and sinks it.
Perfect use of the pick and roll. Mitchell just taking what the defense gives him.
Lillard finds Lopez. Antetokounmpo for three. And the shot's off. 1 for 2 in this one. The three from Mitchell. Allen with a screen on Trent. From deep, Mitchell. He's looking good. 2 buckets and 3 attempts.
Hitting that shot helps loosen the driving lanes a little, and we know Mitchell only needs a crack of daylight.
Antetokounmpo looking it over. Another miss by Antetokounmpo. Cleveland has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Well, Grant, they say early in Giannis's career, he had to work not just on his game, but his attitude.
And that's true, B.A. It wasn't a bad attitude. He just lacked an edge. The ruthless mindset that all great players have. But, man, once he got that edge, he never lost it.
Outside Strus. Sinks it from distance.
Sharing the love. If you get yourself this open, Mitchell will set you up.
Here's Middleton. The Cavaliers pull it in.
Good shot, gone bad. Gotta finish there.
Strus against Middleton. On the wing, Mitchell. For three. Rebounded by Lopez. The Bucks have gone 2 for 5 here in the first. Trent outside. Back to Antetokounmpo. Mobley with the block.
Such long arms. Mobley is tough to do anything against.
Middleton against Strus. Takes the three. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Bucks trail by 3. Kicks it out to Middleton. And another miss by Milwaukee. Cleveland has gone just 2 for 6 from the arc here in the first.
And you got to be right up on Mitchell or else he will punish you right off the catch.
And stolen by Mobley. From deep, Strus. And Cleveland another 3.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
For 3, here's Lillard. And the rebound goes to Cleveland. Allen's got his 5th rebound in this one. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
I was able to talk with Kenny Atkinson for a minute. A big topic of conversation, Chris Middleton. Coach said Middleton is an incredible shooter. He said we cannot let him get comfortable. Shoot it directly off passes. Our goal, run Chris off that three-point line. Chris Middleton, hard to stop. Guys.
Okay, thank you, Allie. The Bucks trail by 7. Well, Grant, from roster to coaching changes, the Bucks have been trying to become an even more elite team.
Yeah, teams are always tinkering now these days, B.A. The Bucks know they are a high-level team, but they want to dominate the competition on another level.
All right, a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for the Cavaliers.
Well, so far, their long-range shooting has been the story, doing damage from deep.
And also, I haven't seen a lot of resistance from the defense when it comes to limiting their points in transition.
And here's Strus outside. Rebounded by Trent. For Milwaukee, they've gone 4 of 10 shooting the rock in this first quarter. Back to Antetokounmpo. And he packs it down right on top of Evan Mobley.
Beyond belief. I mean, such a creative talent. And I'm not surprised to see Giannis get flashy on the finish.
They grab their own miss. Outside Strus. Launches a 3. Doesn't go in. 2 for 4 in this game. And here's Antetokounmpo. He'll bring it up for Milwaukee. Trailing by 2. It's good on the putback.
And just tremendous putback ability. Giannis with that length and agility, just unstoppable.
The 3 is up. And out of bounds. The Bucks will take it. Here's Milwaukee. They're rolling here. 9 unanswered. Right, the pass to Smith. Now here's Connaughton. With some arc. Mobley with the block. From deep, Mitchell. Just a big-time effort for Donovan Mitchell, providing a lot of energy for Cleveland. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. All right, what do you guys think about Cleveland here in this one?
Well, it looks like hitting the boards hard was an emphasis of their attack. They knew how valuable it was to do so.
Yeah, it's clearly a focus for them in this one, and no question that all the second chance looks are paying off.
On the court for Milwaukee here in the second. They've got Pat Connaughton, Smith out there with Bobby Portis. Then there's Taurean Prince, and it's Wright in at the point. The shot by LeVert, no good. Milwaukee in the lead. Pass to Smith. Back to Prince. Lets it go from deep. And the rebound goes to Cleveland. The 3 from Okoro. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Oh, nice ball movement by LeVert. A welcome sign for this team.
Wright against LeVert. This one for 3. And it's Wright missing. Cleveland has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Pass to Niang. LeVert outside. From outside, off the mark. For Milwaukee, they've gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. Shot's good by Connaughton.
Opportunistic basketball. Gets a great look at the 3 in transition.
Merrill outside. Here's LeVert. And there's a pick. Niang, the pass to LeVert. 6 to shoot. Launches it. Misses again. Now 0 for 3. The Bucks have gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. What's impressive about Karis LeVert, he's played a lot of different roles, Richard.
From averaging 20 points a game to more of a complimentary scorer. Look, LeVert has been a starter. He's come off the bench. He has thrived in any assignment you give him.
And here's LeVert for 3. He buries it from 3. LeVert's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
The 3. And the Cavaliers, another 3.
Trading the lead back and forth, neither side is willing to back down.
I've been on the edge of my seat courtside. Man, this has been a barn burner.
Prince with the bucket. Oh, another lead change. 6 total in the first half.
And this is the battle we were hoping to see.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Well, the Bucks creating an elite tandem last season, pairing Giannis with Damian Lillard. He said people wanted to just click right away, but when you put 2 guys together who have always had the ball in their hands, it's going to take time to learn how to play off of one another. It's about making sure we continue to grow. B.A.?
That's a good perspective, Allie. Thanks. Wade misses. Milwaukee has gone 3 for 7 from the perimeter during the second quarter.
This is why you put the ball in his hands. An accurate pass hitting a moving target.
Here's Merrill. It's hauled in by Portis.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
They get the rebound. Smith passes to Wright. Connaughton outside. Again, Milwaukee. The Cavaliers trail by 6. 1:11 left in the first half. Hits the trifecta. Okoro's got 6.
He can really stroke it from deep. You have to keep better tabs on him.
For 3, Smith bearing his second of 3 attempts.
The way he can elevate over a defender from deep, very tough to contain outside the arc.
The 3 from Okoro. Milwaukee with the rebound. Prince, the pass to Smith, and he drives in. Oh, the dunk by Smith.
They've been the more poised team tonight, and the score reflects that.
And it's because they're not playing in a rush. They're just letting their shots come naturally within the flow of the offense.
Niang a screen. Here's Wade. Prince grabs the miss. The Bucks leading by 8. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And here's Connaughton for 3. They get it back. Here's Portis. The 3 from Prince. No luck on that one. And for the Cavaliers, they're shooting just around 33% since the second quarter got underway. Niang up top, defended by Portis. Wade. Cleveland again missing. And we finished off one half of play. Bucks ahead. They lead by 8. All right, Allie's ready to go. Appreciate it, Allie. And we'll be coming right back after this break. Ready for the third quarter. And we've got third quarter basketball here. 2 quarters in the books. It's been a clinic out there by Giannis Antetokounmpo.
And in the first half, he dominated in the post. He got the looks he wanted and was able to execute.
The question now is, will the defense keep letting him punish them inside? Or did Coach have some new ideas for them?
Garland and Mitchell, the talented 1 and 2. Strus at small forward with Mobley next to him. And it's Allen in at the center position, locking down the middle. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Grant, the Cavs making the playoffs the last 2 years. A big deal in Cleveland.
Well, outside of years with LeBron on the roster, they hadn't made the postseason since 1998. But this group of Cavaliers are making their own history now.
3-pointer. The rebound by the Bucks. Antetokounmpo has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Against contact, Giannis stays strong.
And you can see early on that Giannis wanted to be aggressive. I mean, he's taken over at the offensive end.
Garland with the ball. He's picked up by Lillard. From deep, Mobley. Here's Mitchell. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. Mitchell's got 5 points now in the quarter. And stolen by Mobley. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Antetokounmpo. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the third quarter. And Lillard puts up a deep 3. And that comes off the assist by Middleton. Lillard's got his first 3 points of the game. Mitchell feeling it out a bit. Down low. Here's Mobley. Outside for Mitchell. Beyond the arc. 3-ball! Donovan Mitchell!
Right now, this is what you want to see. Mitchell playing without hesitation and just taking quality shots.
Here's Antetokounmpo. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Oh, nothing soft about that.
Was not going to be denied. Just took the dunk that was right in front of him.
And that's his MO. Be physical, get in position for the putback, and throw it down. The defense got to know that's what he's looking to do.
And so Antetokounmpo will bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. They lead by 7. Good. And Grant, we know the importance of the veteran leaders on the team, but not every vet wants to accept the mentorship role.
Very true, B.A. In your later years, that role becomes a blend of playing and kind of coaching. Not everyone is cut out for that.
Lillard fires away from way outside. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Pass to Strus. Back to Mitchell. The three. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Antetokounmpo has got rebound number 8 now. Ooh, look at Giannis in the lane. Just overpowering, folks.
And look at Giannis using his length inside, allowing him to beat the contact and get the finish.
Mitchell, good.
He just brings a great feel for the game at the offensive end.
And there's a minute 45 left in the third quarter. And Grant, when you look at Darius Garland, he has a very polished offensive game.
Absolutely. He's great at creating for himself, but also knows when to get others involved. He can score from anywhere, and he works incredibly hard on his craft. Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
And Giannis will just about do anything the coaching staff asks. A true team player.
And this is his second and third free throws tonight. And Grant, the combination of Giannis and Lillard, one of the most fearsome pick-and-roll tandems the league has ever seen.
You're spot on, B.A. You surround them with shooting, and you have the makings of an offensive juggernaut.
And the Cavaliers going with a whole new group out there. And the Bucks will go for a different look here. Portis, he's checked in for Lopez. Prince comes in for Chris Middleton. Connaughton, he's checked in for Trent. And Wright subbed in for Damian Lillard. Smith, he's checked in for Milwaukee. Takes a three. It's another three for Cleveland.
They're making smart adjustments, setting guys up for success.
But it took them a little while to get there. Just goes to show, as long as you persevere, you'll figure your way out.
And they recover it. And here's Connaughton for three. And that's a foul called on DeLon Wright. That's his first foul. And here comes Cleveland. They're on a 9-1 run. LeVert goes against Prince. And here's Porter outside. Offensive rebound. The three from Okoro. No good that time. The Bucks leading by 3. It's picked off. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Wade misses. Milwaukee has gone 1 of 4 here in the third from range. Fires from deep. And it's Niang with the rebound. Niang's got 4 rebounds in the game. Porter, the pass to LeVert. Niang with it. LeVert outside. Here's Wade. It could go. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And at the close of the third quarter. And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. And for the Bucks, they're shooting around 44%. Not bad. On the floor for Milwaukee, starting the fourth quarter. Bobby Portis out there with Smith. Then it's DeLon Wright. Then there's Pat Connaughton. And it's Prince in at the 3, the small forward. Here's LeVert. Rebound, Milwaukee. Smith's got 5 rebounds in the game. Portis with it. Now Porter defending. Puts it up from 12. Hits the rim on the way in, and the bucket is good. And the Bucks lead by 5. Outside Porter. Outside for LeVert. Let's go with a 3. It's Milwaukee with a rebound. They've led by as many as 11. Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
Yeah, no, it just doesn't make sense given the situation. You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
And the Bucks going with a whole new group out there. He's got a clear path. Okoro outside. And he goes up strong with a one-handed jam.
And that's gotta hurt. A turnover for a free run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum.
That's the last thing you need to happen down the stretch. Let's see how they respond to the devastating punch.
On the wing, Mitchell. And so they choose to intentionally foul. Milwaukee making a switch here. Portis has checked in. About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. Lillard against Mitchell. Just 5 to shoot. That shot off. Great D that time from Antetokounmpo. And the foul called on Evan Mobley. That's his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Now Lillard. Pass to Trent. Antetokounmpo outside. That's tipped. And now the Cavaliers on the break. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Cavs will retain possession.
He clipped the ball there, but not enough to nab the steal.
That's fine. You love the effort, not making things easy for the opposition on offense.
Mitchell up top, defended by Lillard. Mobley outside. Shot clock at 6. The 3 from Okoro. Knocks it down from distance. And that ties it up.
That's great anticipation and accuracy by Mobley to set up his teammate.
Trent from long range. That's good. And so Middleton with the assist.
That deflates the crowd in an instant. Way to take back the momentum.
Mitchell against Lillard. Mobley outside. Offensive board. Okoro outside. On the wing, Mitchell, defended by Lillard. And the foul called on Evan Mobley. That's foul number 2 for him.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
The Bucks leading by 3.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Lillard right side. Pass to Trent. Mitchell against Lillard. Ooh, poked away. From deep, Strus. Out to Mobley. Okoro outside. Just 5 on the clock. Goes back up. And he takes it up and lays it in. Okoro's got 7 points here in the quarter.
And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game. And that one was easy.
Yeah, it's clear why they go to him in these moments. They know he's going to deliver for it.
Here's Antetokounmpo. And the rebound goes to Cleveland.
Look, the defense was locked in on him there. They know how dangerous he can be, and they guarded him perfectly.
And there is the whistle. That goes on Damian Lillard. That's his first foul of the game. There's a minute 12 left to play in the 4th. Here we go, 1-on-1. Here's Antetokounmpo. Banked it in off the glass. Antetokounmpo has got 23 points.
The long strides of Giannis help him get down the court fast. A lethal player in transition.
Portis against Allen. There's the triple. The offensive rebound. Yes!
Great work to clear some space around the rim and set himself up for that putback.
Yes, sir. That was a huge follow. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
The fearlessness of Mitchell is just ridiculous. He takes pride in going at the defense.
And he ends up making the second. And that shrinks the margin to just 4.
Just a tough miss at the line. They're down 2 baskets now.
Mitchell against Lillard. Antetokounmpo outside. The 3 is up. And it's Lillard. That time on the assist by Antetokounmpo. And the Bucks lead by 7.
Lillard gets so much lift on his three-pointers, it's almost effortless how he shoots.
Counted! Here's Antetokounmpo. Oh, he got hacked on the three-pointer, and he'll head to the line.
You know, not the smartest play a defender can make there.
He makes the first of 3, and that increases the lead to 6. He makes the second free throw, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And no good on the third free throw. So he ends up 2 for 3. And out of bounds. Milwaukee will have it.
Ball.
And so it's Milwaukee with the W. They play hard, Allie. Good stuff there. Thanks for that. Well, folks, that's going to do it for
front-court break.
Yeah, each of these teams are anchored by their big men. I think it's going to be physical and highly intensified.
So a look at our starters for the Knicks. College teammates on the floor. Brunson, DiVincenzo, Bridges, and Hart. And it's Randall in at the 5 spot.
Sometimes it looks like for Garland the game comes a bit easy, whether making plays for himself or others.
And here's Brunson outside. And Darius Garland picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Team foul.
Got a piece of it. Stolen by Mitchell.
Awesome defense, just outstanding effort to reach his big hands in there and just rip the ball away.
And so it's Brunson with it. He brings it up for New York. It's a 3-point game. Hart wide open. He fires. Hits it from 3-point range.
Hart just whipping it away quickly, not giving the defender time to close out.
You know, Brent, Josh Hart has been a contributor at the many stops in his NBA career.
And sometimes you have to wait to find your home, Kevin. That's been the case for Josh, but he has always contributed to winning. And now he's locked into this role where he is flourishing. This guy has all the tools to go out there and do little things every night and help your team be in a position to win games.
Now, Garland. Following the miss by Julius Randle from deep. The shot's good.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Bridges passes to DiVincenzo. Hits the 3-point bomb.
Well, you want to chase him off the 3-point line. DiVincenzo able to settle in that time.
Mobley, a screen on DiVincenzo. For 3, Mitchell. It's rebounded by New York.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
And here's Brunson outside. They get it back. Pass to Bridges. From deep 3-point land. No good on the shot.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
Well, I thought they played smart, and then all of a sudden it was maybe a little too flashy there, and that's unfortunate.
Cleveland has gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. And it's Mitchell missing. Fires from 18. That's good from Bridges on the assist from Brunson.
Well, if the defense is going to give Bridges a lot of looks like this, he's got to continue to knock him down.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Kevin, Julius Randle wants to put his opponents on their heels. Coach Tom Thibodeau said he's done a really good job of running the floor, moving without the ball, generating speed on the catch. I knew from coaching against him, the one thing you don't want to see is Julius Randle with a head of steam coming at you downhill. Kevin?
Are you kidding me? Get out of the way. Hey, DA, thanks. And talking about the Knicks, GA, do you feel they took a step forward last season?
I do. I mean, losing in 7 in the conference semis with all the injuries they had, that really kind of set them back. They ended that game 7 with the Pacers missing 4 of their starting 5. So, no doubt, expectations will be high.
At the top of the key, Mitchell. Who's in the corner. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. Mobley is screened. 4 on the clock. And another miss by Cleveland.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
Especially if you're a player that doesn't get a lot of shot attempts, but otherwise the mindset is, I just got to get the next one to go. And you don't want to put that much pressure on yourself.
Now here's Mobley. And slam dunk by Allen.
And this is the threat that Allen gives you on the interior. Gets great position and then just jams it through.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Hart kicks to DiVincenzo. The 3. Score the basket, his second of 2 attempts. And now we'll get perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Knicks.
I mean, they've come out aggressive defensively, getting into them and coming up with some cookies along the way.
Well, they really cashed in on the break. I mean, it feels like they're hungry to get out, they're hungry to run, and they're not passing up any chances to leak out and score.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from range.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Here's Mitchell. Jalen Brunson picking up that last basket.
So weird. Sometimes when you get that much time, it can throw you off just as much as having no time.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. From outside the arc. And it's Mitchell missing. And here are the Knicks. They're on a 14-5 run here. Brunson the pass to Randall. Back to Brunson. DiVincenzo with it. Here's Hart. Deflects the pass. Stolen by Allen. Just 3 on the clock. And Garland with the lay-in.
Say what you will about the value of the three-pointer, but those close-in looks are always plan A. Every trip down, get to the paint, get deep, score.
Plenty of offense in this closely contested first quarter of play. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And looking at what we've seen from the Knicks so far, what do you guys think?
Yeah, in that first period, they looked to push in transition at every opportunity.
It felt like they knew that there were openings in transition and just wanted to try to feed that, get out quick.
Setting the floor for the Knicks. They've got Precious Achiuwa. Miles McBride out there with Cameron Payne. Then it's OG Anunoby. And it's Robinson in at the 5. Drills the three-pointer.
Well, if Robinson starts making plays and passes, it's going to give the opponent something else to think about.
And it's out of bounds. The Cavaliers able to retain possession here.
Great energy on the deflection and a good job disrupting their offense.
Yeah, I appreciate the work right now on the defensive end.
And it's out of bounds. The Knicks will take it the other way. Payne gets a wide open look. And Okoro pulls it down. The Cavaliers trail by 5. Tipped away. Porter with it. Now guarded by Payne. The shot by Wade. Wide open. No good on the 3.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Hands it from downtown. Wade's got his first 3 points of the game.
The D just sagged off just enough and no hesitation on his part.
Here's Achiuwa. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. And Greg, the Cavaliers in recent years establishing a defensive identity.
They do a great job of locking down the paint, Kevin, forcing teams to shoot over the top and just vacuuming up those misses.
And Porter, here we go. Okoro kicks to LeVert. Back to Okoro. That's good. And it's LeVert with the assist. Okoro's got it all tied up now for the Cavs. We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Payne up top. LeVert defending. Anunoby, good. And the Knicks lead by 2.
We'll see if they can finally hold on to a lead. It's been back and forth all night.
Well, you can tell they really want to increase this lead. They can't keep letting them take it from them.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
Wade sets the pick for LeVert. Boom, he jams it straight down.
Making the most of the screen. That's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot, Greg. Frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
For Cleveland, they've gone 3 of their first 5 shots to drop here in the second quarter. Niang, no good. It's Payne with the ball. He'll bring it up for New York. And here is Anunoby. He can't get that one to fall. LeVert with the wide open look. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. The Knicks shooting about 33%. Not happy with their play on that end. Buries it from three-point range. Hey, Bones, what do you think is a part of the game that some casual fans don't really understand that well?
Well, Kevin, outside of the contest right here in front of us, let's think about the long schedule that teams are dealing with. How many times the coaches employ different lineups and strategies so that by the end of the year, they have optionality in what they can do on the floor.
And a wide open look for Porter. That's good. And it's LeVert with the assist. Porter's got himself on the board with 3 there.
And you know, he's going to continue to bury those if that's how they're going to D him up.
Anunoby passes to Achua. 1:14 left in the second quarter. 6 on the shot clock. Fires the 3. And the shot will not go from Anunoby. Cleveland's gotten gold from deep in the second quarter. Just 2 of 6 from long range. Outside Porter. Wade for 3. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Robinson's got 6 rebounds in the game. Up again. And Anunoby stays with it. Anunoby's got 7.
And that's a pure hustle play, getting to the offensive glass for the tip.
And that's the kind of quality you see in any strong offensive rebounder, isn't it? Okoro finds LeVert. Takes it off the glass.
And got to push LeVert out of that area because he's very comfortable looking to score from there.
Lets the 3 fly. McBride's shot is off. Cavaliers have gotten exactly half their shots to go down here in the second, 5 of 10. And Wade slams it in.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. Pass to McBride. And now Porter pushing it up. No one back to stop him. They get it back.
Second chances are a great measure of what a team is doing in terms of their effort on a nightly basis, and that was some serious effort there.
And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Cavaliers lead by 2. Thank you, David, for that interview, and we'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball.
Please direct your attention to the second quarter. And get ready for the fan half-court shot. Drum roll, please. Thinking about the shot.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. New York trailing. And Brent, 3 very important pieces of this Knicks roster all went to the same college and played on the same team.
Brunson, Hart, and DiVincenzo, what a remarkable reunion it was for those 3 players. But to not only be together, it was about the success that they shared in the Big Apple. They all won in 2016, that collegiate championship. And carrying that hard-nosed approach to the Knicks has been big in terms of paying dividends.
Mitchell and Strus are your wingmen. A lot of length inside. It's Mobley and Allen in the post. And it's Garland in at the 1 spot. So that's who's on the floor for the Cavaliers.
Doesn't get much easier than that. Hart was licking his chops when he saw his man wide open.
7 lead changes now, and we're just in the third quarter.
Yeah, frustrating for a coach, but it's great to watch as a fan.
Shots good by Mitchell.
And he waited for the last possible minute to get that one off. Made a sick adjustment right before he let it go.
Brunson kicks to DiVincenzo. Back to Brunson. Latre. Mobley with the rebound. Cavaliers leading. It's Strus on the wing. Defended by DiVincenzo. Mobley a screen on Bridges. And Mitchell gets it to go.
And Mitchell is a confident scorer, including from downtown.
Hart, no good. Cleveland leading by 4. Kicks it out to Mitchell. It's stolen by Randall. And a fast break now for New York. And stolen by Mobley. A 3 from Strus. Knicks with the rebound. Brunson down the lane. Stolen by Garland. And now the fast break. Garland with the ball. Mitchell wide open. That's good, and it's Garland with the assist. Garland's got 4 assists in the game.
Bottom line, you need shooters on your team who can space the floor.
Well, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
Allen finds Mitchell. There's the triple. Gets it to go. From beyond the arc. And it's a 10-point Cavalier lead.
And they are starting to pull away here as the shots continue to fall.
Start to feel their confidence. That's the difference between the success they're having now and the struggles they faced earlier.
Randall with the bucket.
And with that one, it ends an 11-0 run by Cleveland.
The overall game of Julius Randle is impressive. He's gritty. He is in there giving it Brent his everything.
Yeah, Kevin, you think about that year where he averaged 24, 10 rebounds, and 6 assists. I mean, the only other guys that did that were Will Chamberlain, Oscar Robertson, Larry Bird, Russell Westbrook, Jokic, Giannis. All of those guys won MVPs. That's a heck of a list.
And with that shot, the Cleveland lead is cut down now to just 5 on the basket from Bridges. The Cavaliers have gotten 5 of 8 shots to fall for them in the third quarter. A nice 62% from the field. And so it's Randall bringing it up now for the New York Knicks. Launches it from deep. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Brunson. And it's a completely new group for Cleveland. We've got 1:23 left in the third. Wade against Brunson. It's Porter outside. Julius Randle with the rebound. Randle's got 6 rebounds in the game. New York moving it around. In the corner, it's DiVincenzo. Bangs home the trifecta. Now just a 2-point Cavalier lead.
Yeah, DiVincenzo knocking down shots like this is going to help everybody get the space they need.
Here's Hart. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. A chance at a 2-for-1 if they want it.
If I'm them, I try.
And then Wade slams it in.
Traditionally, that's how you want to finish the break, right at the rim.
Yeah, anything other than a layup in that situation, probably disappointing. Had numbers, took advantage.
Bridges misses. The Cavaliers leading by 4. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
So New York ends up going with the new group.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Yeah, take your time. You don't give them another possession.
And hopefully that's what they'll do here. It's what most teams try to execute at this time in the game.
Here's Payne. He has yet to score, and the Knicks hit again from deep.
And really the defense not organized on that inbounds play, and boy, do they pay the price with the triple. And guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
Donovan Mitchell firing on all. And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, a great job with the eyes. And what separates great playmakers, as we note, is peripheral vision.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the 4th quarter, what is still anybody's ballgame. And on the floor for New York here in the 4th. Anunoby out there with Precious Achiuwa. Then there's Miles McBride. Then it's Robinson, and it's Payne, and at the point guard. Robinson misses. Cleveland leading by 3. Okoro passes to LeVert. Wade dishes to Porter. And the 3 off target. And for the Knicks, they're shooting 39% from the floor at their best. Offensive rebound. Pass to Anunoby. Second chance shot. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It goes on Isaac Okoro. And a chance for just a second now to check out the scoring breakdown for Cleveland.
The mid-range game has been there for them all game long, and that old school approach still getting it done in this.
And it seemed like throughout this game, right after the jump ball, they've just been feeling it from distance, getting all the looks they want and continuing to take advantage of that three-point line.
Lets the three fly. Mobley with the rebound. Cavaliers have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. Allen kicks to Strus. Basket good off the assist from Allen. Now it's a 7-point Cavalier lead.
I always wonder about those bigger guys, how much easier a read is like that, and Allen finds the open guy set up to shoot it.
Here's Anunoby, and they come right back with their own three-pointer. Anunoby's got 5 points in the quarter. Pass to Mitchell. And here's Strus for 3. A kick out to Mobley. Mitchell outside. 6 to shoot. Three-pointer. Kept alive. Fires the 3. Count that one for Mobley. And the Cavaliers lead by 7.
Does so much out there to stretch out the defense when he's out on the perimeter, and he drains the triple.
Brunson against Garland. For 3, Mitchell. And another 3 for Cleveland.
And don't give Mitchell too many of those looks. Once he gets in rhythm, it is hard to stop him.
Man, you get so caught up in the bravado of someone scoring on you and you wanting to even the score. Unfortunately, he couldn't answer back.
Here's Allen. And then Allen slams it in.
And that's a lesson for the D. Fight harder on the glass.
Yeah, you just can't afford to give up second chance opportunities again and again.
That shot wide open.
Well, Randall keeping you honest here. Not a knockdown shooter from that range, but is showing more and more that he's capable of doing just so.
Brunson with a clean look, and it's off from three-point range. Garland with it. He's picked up by Anunoby. It's tipped. Brunson outside. Looking to get back on track here. That's in. Coming off an assist from Randall. Randall's got 3 assists now in this one. The Cavaliers leading by 7. Strus a screen on DiVincenzo. And Garland has it in the corner. Mitchell against Anunoby. Kicks it out to Garland. In the corner, it's Mobley. Once again off the mark by Cleveland. Knicks trail by 7. Brunson with it. Randall passes to Hart. Randall a screen on Strus. Back to Randall. And then Randall slams it in.
This is who you go to in the clutch. Randall stepping up big time.
Strus a screen on DiVincenzo. Kicks it out to Allen. Strus, that's for 2. And it's wide right. It's off the rim.
Well, they shouldn't be giving that shot to anyone, but they certainly shouldn't be giving it to him. That's a big break for the defense.
Remember that one. Guys, a difference maker.
I'm wondering, is that the biggest shot of the game?
Mitchell against DiVincenzo. Yes!
And I think Mitchell's focus increases when it's clutch time. The bigger the moment, the better he is.
Outside for Randall. Here's Hart. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
And you know what? If you're the defense, you got him right where you want him. Let him keep shooting those threes because he's been brutal in this half.
1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. It's good from long range. And now a 7-point Cleveland lead. Sinks the three-pointer.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
That's right. No other option but to foul and hope for some misses.
And that's an intentional foul.
New York foul. Jalen Brunson.
He drops the first one, and that puts them up by 5. Second one is good. Getting both at the line, and it's a 6-point ball game.
You've got to figure those are the free throws that officially put this game out of reach.
New York calls timeout. They're trailing by 6. Guys, your thoughts?
Well, tough proposition here. They've got to knock down a 3, foul, hope for some misses, then make another 3. I would not hold out much hope.
And timeout call by Kenny Atkinson. Guys, what do you think?
And a surprising timeout here with the game in the bag.
Sometimes you want to have these teachable moments on the floor and not in the next day's film session, so coach electing to do that here.
Timeout called Cleveland. Guys, what's your take?
And a surprising timeout here with the game in the bag.
Sometimes you want to have these teachable moments on the floor and not in the next day's film session, so coach electing to do that here.
And it's out of bounds. The Knicks will take it the other way.
Now, I'm all for the crowd interacting with the players, but not so much the players interacting with the crowd. That one, errant pass.
We see the Cavaliers get the win here. It was a fantastic ball game, and they did a great job. In tonight's game, what are you watching closely?
Well, the thing that jumps out at me, Kevin, is the guard matchup. I mean, both teams have tremendous backcourts, and I really think whoever is able to win or control that battle is going to win the game.
So the New York starting five. College teammates on the floor. Brunson, DiVincenzo, Bridges, and Hart. And it's Randall in at the 5, roaming the paint.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
You know, guys, I think he's got confidence to shoot it from anywhere, but he could have gotten a better one than that.
And here we go, the fast break. Brunson's got it. Hart, no good. Hart against Antetokounmpo. Driving in. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
There are very few guys that move with the grace that Antetokounmpo does on his drives. He's got an easy, long, ground-eating gait that's very effective.
Earlier, David Aldridge spoke with head coach Doc Rivers. What'd you find out, David?
Well, we both had the same topic, Mikal Bridges, and the impact he can have on a game. Coach told me he's someone we've talked about for sure. We can't let him out-hustle us. That's when he does the most damage. We'll see if they can match Bridges' energy. Guys?
Okay, David, much appreciated. Clark, the last piece of the puzzle for Giannis Antetokounmpo, winning that 2021 NBA title.
And you know, Kevin, think about this. When Giannis got that ring, he also had 2 MVPs, a Defensive Player of the Year award. Man, that's accomplishing a lot at just 26. Well, I'm not sure how that one found the bottom of the net, but hey, you take it when it comes.
Here's Giannis, and Antetokounmpo slams it in.
Once Giannis gets that close to the rim, you know that he'll do everything he can to make the finish happen.
And here's Brunson outside. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. Giannis has got rebound number 5 here tonight. And there's the foul. It'll go on Josh Hart. That is his first foul of the game.
Checking in for the Knicks, number 35.
We're just about 2 minutes into the first quarter.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
And, you know, establishing that physical dominance early gives you a big mental edge, too. Don't discount that.
Lopez with the block.
Big Brook Lopez gobbling up space and getting the block on that play.
And out of bounds as the Knicks gain possession. For the Knicks, it's been a slow start here. It's a 10-point game. On deep, Brunson. And the Knicks miss again. Here's Milwaukee now. They've got a 12-2 run in progress. And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
Randall with the bucket.
Yeah, you know, he's evolving his offense over time, Julius Randle, and I think the coaching staff is happy to see it. They like to see him take and make these shots. Yeah, he just flat out tricked that one, missed it, and has no one to blame but himself.
Stolen by Middleton. Antetokounmpo against Brunson. And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
To me, it appears he's starting to lose his composure a little bit. We'll see if he can regroup and get back into a better rhythm.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
And, you know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
You know, you were talking about Giannis. He can put up 30 a game without taking many shots from the perimeter. And that's a tall order these days, especially because he gets doubled every single time. Now, here's DiVincenzo. Still scoreless. Just 5 to shoot. Brunson with a clean look. Sinks the triple.
A versatile guard, DiVincenzo is excellent at hitting his teammates in their spots.
Here's Giannis. The Knicks pull it in. And here's Brunson outside. Three-pointer, Randall. Milwaukee with the rebound. Giannis has got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. He takes it in. And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
Few better than Giannis completing the play. Incredible strength plus excellent agility.
This is his second attempt at the line tonight. Clark, there are some that would say that Giannis Antetokounmpo is the best player in Milwaukee Bucks history. Others might say Lou Alcindor. What do you say?
Hey, pump the brakes on that Giannis. I love the Greek freak. And I tell you, Kareem is my guy. I would tip my hat there, but I certainly understand why others would say, Giannis, I'm going to hang my hat with Kareem. It's been Giannis's night. His points have come in a variety of ways, and as usual, he has been relentless.
Bridges deciding where to go with it. From deep, Brunson. Lopez grabs the board. Oh, he really broke up that transition opportunity. Looks like it'll be a transition take foul. The Bucks shooting their third free throw attempt of the game.
And their numbers from the line last season, they're good, just not great. About 77% as a team.
So it's the Bucks now. 16-point lead. Here's Antetokounmpo. And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
Don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks with an 18-point lead as And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And quite a position here for the Bucks to be in. What do you think, guys?
Aggressive at running guys to the backboard. You could tell it was part of their game plan coming in.
Yeah, and you know, when a team establishes an edge on the glass early, it really sets things up for the rest of the game.
Here are the 5 New York has to start here in the second. Payne out there with Miles McBride. Then it's OG Anunoby. Then it's Mitchell Robinson. And it's Achua in at the 4. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Hey, Kevin, the Bucks are still trying to perfect their chemistry. Bobby Portis says things take time. You've got to keep continuing to build it. There's another level Dame and Giannis can get to. Just making it clockwork. Them continuing to get better at it opens the floor for everyone else on the court. Kevin?
Well, David, with those two guys, Dame and Giannis, it opens the floor up a lot. Hey, thanks for the report. Here's Anunoby. Good on the triple.
Defensively, there was a lack of aggressiveness, and it really made it easy for him to knock that shot down.
And Portis throws it down.
Hey, I feel bad for those rims because Portis has no mercy on them, throwing it down with force.
Payne can't hit. Milwaukee leading by 15. Smith kicks to Wright. Stolen. And stolen by Wright. Driving to the basket. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
And the team got excited about that when Wright felt the contact, but still managed to finish through it.
Here's McBride. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Oh, that's a major league throwdown.
Keeps a tight grip on that rim, too, after the finish.
Maybe that'll help them recapture their edge a little bit, guys.
And another turnover here by New York.
Not sure what he was thinking about with that pass. Just sailed it right out of bounds.
And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. And Wright kicks to Portis. Prince outside. From outside the arc. And Bobby Portis gets the 3. Portis has got 5 points now in the quarter. Greg, you look at the great coaches. What are 1 or 2 of the most important qualities for success that you see?
Well, for me, Kevin, I think you got to be able to adapt tactically. I mean, that's huge, and especially in the playoffs. But most important, can you motivate and unify a locker room? That leadership quality is what really puts a coach over the top.
One of the best 3-and-D wings in the league. Well, let's start with OG Anunoby, who excels from the corner.
And Kevin, about 45% on quarter threes the last couple seasons. So OG can space that floor horizontally. That's in addition to his elite defensive ability.
Now the Bucks moving it up. Outside Portis. An absolute bomb from three-point range. Portis has got a pair of triples in the second now for the Bucks. Knicks trail by 19. Trying his luck from deep. Shots good by Achua. Achua's got 5 points so far.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Stolen by Prince. To the paint. Here's Connaughton. Banked in off the glass. And the Bucks lead by 18. All right, well, look at how the hustle game has been going for Milwaukee.
Well, you know, they've been aggressive on the defensive end, and it's paying off for them. Quite a few takeaways for them in the early going.
They've out-hustled their opponents so far in this one. A lot of points in the open floor, and that's giving them the advantage.
And stolen by Wright. Launches a 3. And it's Connaughton missing. And so it's Payne with it. He'll bring it up for the Knicks. And McBride gets it to go.
A total defensive collapse. I mean, no reason to allow him that kind of space from behind the arc.
Offensive rebound. The kick out to Wright. Fires for 3. Robinson pulls it in. Robinson's got 4 rebounds in this game. Here's the 3. Anunoby, no good. Prince with it. He's picked up by Anunoby. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touched by Prince.
You know, I think he may have forced that pass when there was really no reason to.
Knicks trail by 15. Pulls it up. And Wright pulls it down.
Boy, he knows he should have knocked that one down, especially with the defense not giving much of an effort.
And he gets it to go.
Boy, his teammates will feed off that bucket. Good looks there from Portis.
Here's Achua. And again, it's the Knicks missing. Milwaukee leading by 17. From deep. Trains the three-pointer. Wright's got 5 points now this quarter. Outside Robinson. The kick out to Anunoby. It'll count. Oh, and the buzzer beater's good.
One eye on the rim, one eye on the clock.
All right, David, thank you. And stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started.
Fans, please direct your attention to center court and get ready for the half-court shot. Give me a beat. They're measuring up the shot.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. You look at Antetokounmpo in this one. He's been everywhere.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
Well, you know what, guys? It was all about efficient offense, not rushing things, taking your time, finding the best shot on every possession.
Middleton and Giannis, the tested forward pair. The guard and off guard are Lillard and Trent. And it's Lopez in at the center. That's the 5 to begin the second half for Doc Rivers. And Special K, as good as Damian Lillard can be throughout a game, he definitely takes it up a notch in crunch time.
Couldn't agree with you more, Kevin. He's one of those guys that certainly seems to rise to the occasion and relish in the clutch moments. And his range is in the gym like. I mean, 30 feet away, 35 feet away, he shoots it the same as if it's a mid-range jumper. Head up, scanning the floor, surveying the situation. Lillard makes a terrific feed. Excellent point guard play.
On deep, Brunson. And Chris Middleton pulls it down. Milwaukee leading by 22. Here's Antetokounmpo. And Giannis Antetokounmpo throws it down hard.
How about the flash by Antetokounmpo? I mean, just an insanely talented athlete who loves to punish that rim.
Second half rolling along now. About a minute played here. DiVincenzo gets the bucket.
just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
Antetokounmpo inside. Defended by Hart. Another shot. And Giannis gets it to go on the assist by Lillard. Antetokounmpo's got 8 points in the quarter. With a short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. It's important to remember Damian Lillard was a 2-star prospect coming out of high school in Oakland. He says that the doubt I faced, what I found is I have true belief in myself. I poured a lot in and just continued to work. That's why when I struggle, I never waver because I know that I'm true to it. Eventually, I'm going to have my time. Kevin?
I think they call that Dame time. Hey, David, thank you. For Milwaukee, they've gone 5 of 6 so far from the field.
Big time! And Antetokounmpo is really an absolute terror in the open floor. I mean, you love seeing a guy his size run the floor the way he does. Wow, impressive.
Driving inside. And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
Yeah, letting it rip. They're just having fun right now.
Yeah, offensively, they've just been rolling. Impossible to stop.
Back to Brunson. And there's the foul. It's on Jalen Brunson. That's foul number 2 for him.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Excellent example of toughness and physicality on defense. Got his nose right in the middle of things and made a play.
Glad we got the chance to see that remarkable rejection.
And boy, did he get up quick to reject that shot. That's as fundamental as defense gets.
Boy, he is so dangerous from this area, guys. Even when Giannis is defended tightly, he powers through.
This guy is a high flyer. I mean, especially for a power forward, and he needs to be as an undersized player.
And it goes down 2 points.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on him.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D. Alice position, you can see the frustration on his face.
Good. Great play by Lillard to set it up. Lillard's got 6 assists in the game.
Can't let Antetokounmpo get deep positioning like that because this is what happens.
Pass to DiVincenzo. Wide open look. And he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down. DiVincenzo's got 5 points now in the quarter. Giannis with it. Now defended by Randall. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
They've hardly needed anyone else today to get out to this lead. I mean, he's provided almost all of their offense.
GA, as you know, Jalen Brunson is a second-generation NBA player.
Yeah, his dad, Rick Brunson, was an 11-year vet who also played overseas and eventually settled in as a coach in this league. So Jalen grew up in those NBA locker rooms.
I'll tell you what, it's absolutely foolish and futile to let Antetokounmpo get space to sprint towards the rim. I mean, the dunks he jams home are just downright filthy, ugly, nasty, wicked.
Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation. .103 left in the third quarter. Here he goes. The layup missed. New York's gone 2 of 5 with the 3-point shot since coming out of the break. DiVincenzo. Good. Nice job down low. DiVincenzo's got 10 points in the game.
DiVincenzo with the nice touch on the inside shot. Well, he really knows how to make it work at close range.
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
You know, numbers don't always tell the story, guys, but his assist totals do paint the picture here. I mean, he's got everybody involved.
The Knicks have shot 75% at the line tonight, going 3 for 4. And he knocks down the first one.
You know, guys, Josh Hart is somebody that's going to give you everything he's got. His combination of outside shooting and defense is really quite valuable to any team.
He's perfect from the line this time. The Bucks shooting 71%. All in all in this one, they've been brilliant offensively.
Knicks ball.
The Knicks have gone just a bit under 50% from the field since halftime, 5 out of 11.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over it.
Antetokounmpo, no good. And here's Brunson. He'll bring it up for the Knicks. Pass to Hart. The three. The shot missing. And out of bounds as the Knicks gain possession. Giannis Antetokounmpo, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for them. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Served him up a tasty room service dime right there, boy.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. And New York, looking at who they've got. College teammates on the floor. Brunson, DiVincenzo, Bridges, and Hart. And it's Randall in at the center filling out the middle.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
That three off the mark.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
And, yep, another basket.
And this game has his name written all over it.
Greg, he's been phenomenal in offensive onslaught. Lopez against Randall. Pass to Hart. Down to 5 on the shot clock. From down in the low post, it goes.
You know, getting inside and doing damage there really elevates Hart's game, and I'd like to see him be that kind of all-around threat.
He is a highlight reel unto himself, guys.
That could be a contender for the dunk of the year, I think.
Without question, a crowd pleaser to the 10th degree.
Driving the lane, and Giannis Antetokounmpo throws it down hard.
Oh, rising and punching it on the young fella. You know he loves having that much of a height advantage. Best chance to keep yourself on the highlight reel. And you know what? If you're the defense, you got him right where you want him. Let him keep shooting those threes because he's been brutal in this half.
And another one falls. That's 62 points. 62.
Amazing. A remarkable performance from him so far.
And he's good on the 3 ball.
With how fast Brunson plays, his pull-up is really unguardable.
Lillard outside. Middleton right side. Pass to Antetokounmpo. He got it again. Sensational.
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA really taking it to the opposition.
And every miss finds its way to his hands. Well, what an impressive performance.
Tell you what, those are crazy numbers, guys. I mean, believe me, I was a good rebounder in my day. It is not easy to corral that many boards in one night.
Randall no good.
And, you know, the defense to me looked like they were okay to let him prove he could make that shot.
Antetokounmpo. And he banks in the layup.
Major dominance, and it comes so easily for him. Fantastic at getting to his spots on the floor.
2 minutes remaining.
And it's Hart penetrating. That falls. Nice feed that time from Brunson.
Oh, what a find. The ball just comes out of Brunson's hands on time.
Here's Giannis. Good. That's another bucket.
And that's 70.
He's unbelievable.
And you know what? This guy is just a natural-born scorer.
On offense here, the Bucks. They're on a 16-7 run. Here's Antetokounmpo. And that one hits back iron. Knicks have gotten just under 45% of their attempts to drop in the fourth. 4 of 9. Second chance effort, and it's good for 2.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for the Bucks.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And, you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Giannis.
And, you know, there was no stopping him tonight. Whenever he got the ball, he was looking to score, and rightly so.
All right, well, look at how the points have been generated so far. Scoring breakdown for the Bucks.
They've been in the zone for mid-range all game long, and they've made the most of any chance they've found in that space.
They brought the hard hats and the lunch pails with them, too. Done some great work down inside.
And here's Brunson outside. Good on the three-point shot.
And you can appreciate the fight now, but it isn't how they came into the game.
Yeah, you know, I agree with you. They waited too long to finally ramp themselves up.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
Antetokounmpo against DiVincenzo. Giannis dunks it down.
They made the most of their opportunities, looking comfortable and locked in throughout the night.
Boy, they've given their fans plenty to cheer about, that's for sure. Effort, skill, coaching, you name it. They've done it.
It's Hart on the wing. From outside, off the mark. On offense here, the Bucks. Here's Antetokounmpo. Again, what an avalanche! And there's 80 points.
Wow. Just wow. This guy right now on another level.
Hart wide open. He fires. A shot's good on the assist by Brunson.
Well, and this has been their strategy throughout the fourth period. We'll see how it pans out.
You know what? Teams can get a little three happy down the stretch sometimes. Letting it fly.
All right, David, thank you. And that'll wrap it up, folks.
attention is drawn to the front court matchup.
Oh, yeah, this should be a battle on the baseline. Great to watch skilled bigs trade blows and show off what they can do down low.
A look at Cleveland's opening lineup. Mitchell on the wing with Strus. At the 4 and the 5, the lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen. And it's Garland in at the 1. Lopez passes to Trent, and that's a foul called on Donovan Mitchell. That's his first foul of the game. Here's Antetokounmpo. And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
Impressive how in sync Giannis is with his squad, enabling them to set up a flashy alley-oop.
Here's Mitchell. Oh, throw it down. Wow.
He's had that move saved up for a minute. You can tell with that smile on his face. Mitchell making the most of that opportunity.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. And we know Donovan Mitchell is a superb scorer. But Grant, what do you think he's focused on at this point of his career?
Well, B.A., it's all about championships for him. This is a guy that doesn't just want to be seen as an elite player. He really wants to compete for titles, too.
And the three-pointer goes.
When you shoot hundreds of these shots in gyms by yourself, it will make you automatic just like Mitchell.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
I was able to talk with Doc Rivers for a minute. We talked about how his team is prepared to defend against Darius Garland, and Coach said we need to communicate and stay on our toes defensively, whether it's scoring or passing the ball. Garland is a creative player who knows how to manipulate opposing defenses. We should be able to hear his defense talking tonight, guys.
Appreciate the report, Allie. For Cleveland, they've gone 3 of 4, off to a nice start. Mitchell, the pass to Strus. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Antetokounmpo inside. Mobley's on him. And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. Oh, he missed it, making him 1 for 2 now. Cleveland has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. He was all alone on that one.
And that's why you have to stay attached to Garland. He's got a quick shot, and he will fire it with any amount of space.
Lillard passes to Middleton. Lillard looking around, fires the 3. Cavaliers with a rebound. On the wing, Mitchell, guarded by Trent. And the 3 off target. The Bucks have gone 2 for 7. A sluggish start. Ooh, stolen by Allen. Pass to Mitchell. From behind the arc. That's good. For the day, he's 4 for 6.
And Mitchell makes scoring look so easy. That jumper he's got is lethal.
And there's the foul. It's going to belong to Darius Garland. That's his first foul of the game. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes play. Antetokounmpo. Bam!
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Mitchell misses. And so Antetokounmpo will bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. They trail by 6. No good with the triple. And here are the Cavaliers now. They're on a 14-6 run. Well, the recent success of the Cavs has centered around their defense, RJ.
Well, if you want a chance to contend, you're going to have to be able to defend. Their coach embodies that, and so does their personnel, specifically their front court.
And here's Strus outside. Kept alive. Mitchell outside Strus. Over Lillard. Pass to Mobley. Garland with the ball. Guarded by Antetokounmpo. Mitchell with the ball. Over Trent. The Cavaliers again cannot hit.
And even with the miss, that's a high percentage shot for him.
And that one's good. Middleton.
And you know Middleton is feeling it when he's pulling up like this. Such confidence from the swingman.
Mobley on a screen. From deep, Mitchell. He drains it. Made half his shots. He's 5 for 10 now.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
There's the 3. Mobley grabs the board. Mobley's got his 5th rebound in this one. From deep, Mitchell. Mitchell can't get that one to fall. The Bucks trail by 7. Tipped away. From deep, Mobley. Lillard pulls down the board. And the Bucks with the possession here. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Out of bounds, it'll go to the Cavaliers. And Cleveland has possession. Outside Mitchell. Lots of room. That one's wide left.
They say it's a make or miss league, and there's sometimes that you miss.
And Lillard, here we go. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play.
Obviously, this guy has a talent for scoring, able to problem solve for whatever the defense tosses at him.
Milwaukee shooting their first free throw of the game here.
Second personal foul. Third team foul.
Outside Mitchell. That'll count. And that's not going to go. Just a big-time effort for Donovan Mitchell, providing a lot of energy. If you're just joining us, we played through one quarter in this one. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Cavaliers.
Well, so far, their long-range shooting has been the story, doing damage from deep.
Yeah, I also like how they've immediately gotten out in transition. They came to run, and we'll see if they can keep it up.
On the court right now for Cleveland. Okoro is out there with Dean Wade. Then there's George Niang. Then it's Karis LeVert, and it's Porter in at the point. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
The Cavaliers are having success. Point guard Darius Garland said, "We're building something here, and we've come a long way. It feels amazing having our own legacy. We're just trying to keep it going. The whole city is behind us." And Brian, they know there's still work to do.
And they've got no problem with that, Allie. Thank you.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
And that's a foul called on Isaac Okoro. That's his first foul of the game.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
Bucks trail by 4. Smith left side. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Portis. And we're now about a minute into this second quarter of play. Wade sinks the tray.
Oh, nice ball movement by LeVert. A welcome sign for this team.
And here's Wright from the arc. And he buries his first look.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Milwaukee has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter in the second so far. Porter's shot is off. The Cavaliers lead by 4. Pass to Wade for 3. It doesn't go for him.
Ooh, that's a tough break. After poor communication defensively, it leaves him all by himself.
The Cavaliers have gotten 2 of 5 shots to fall this second quarter. Richard, if the three-point shot was never introduced, how different do you think the game would be?
The offensive strategy would be very different. The game would be more physical, and it was more physical. And the main priority would be creating high percentage looks.
Porter from outside. Nails it from beyond the arc. Porter's gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game. Smith outside. Jacks up a 3. Is rebounded by Okoro. The Cavaliers have gone 4 for 7 in the second quarter. Here's Wade. A chance to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. And so Prince will bring it up for the Bucks. 9-point game. From deep. Wade, that's good. Wade's got 6 here in the quarter.
You give a shooter of his caliber that much time to seam it up? Oh, yeah, you're done.
Oh, got that bucket in no time at all.
Ooh, can't ask for a cleaner look than that, and he'll make you pay.
And here's LeVert for 3. It's Milwaukee with a rebound.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Here's Prince. No good on the triple.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
The 3 from Okoro. Can't get it to go. 2 for 4 thus far. Bucks trail by 9. Here's Portis. The quick look, no good that time. The Cavaliers have gotten 5 of their first 11 shots to fall here in the second quarter. Pass to LeVert. Portis with the steal. And he's going for the oop here. Connaughton. That's good. His first made shot in 3 attempts.
I just love when teams make it work down low.
Porter, the pass to LeVert. Here's Wade. Cleveland again missing. The Bucks shooting only 31% in the second quarter of this one. Here's Portis, defended by Niang. And that's a foul called on Isaac Okoro. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
The 3 from Prince. They get it back. Right outside. Fires the 3. Three-pointer. Oh, almost had a 4-point play right there. But he'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
Team foul.
You know, not the smartest play a defender can make there.
Good on the second one. And he makes all 3.
For a star like him, you get lots of opportunities at the line, and he's great at cashing them in.
Here's Niang. That one's off. Still out of sync. The Bucks trail by 4. The 3 from Prince. The shot off that time. And the Cavs shooting just 38% in this quarter. And Okoro gets it to go.
Opportunistic basketball. Gets a great look at the 3 in transition.
2-second difference between shot and game clock. Connaughton can't hit.
You often expect him to convert these types of shots, but the D must have made their presence felt to prevent that one.
Pulls up for 3. Hits a 3-pointer. Connaughton's got 5 points now this quarter. The 3 from Okoro. Milwaukee with the rebound. Portis has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. He got a piece of it. And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. Cleveland on top, up 4. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. We've seen Donovan Mitchell really having a great game.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
If they don't change their approach in the second half, let's just say his success will continue.
On the wing, it's Trent Jr. and Middleton. Inside, we have Giannis and Lopez. And it's Lillard in at the point guard position. That's Doc Rivers 5 as we get into the second half. The Bucks trail by 4. Here's Antetokounmpo. The rebound by Allen. Here's Strus. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Antetokounmpo has got 6 rebounds in the game. Ooh, Lillard doing damage outside.
A genuine sniper from downtown. Lillard's confidence is what makes him so dangerous.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Damian Lillard last season becoming the 51st NBA player ever to cross the 20,000-point threshold and the 17th fastest to ever do it. He said it's a great accomplishment and a rare space to be in. I'm like, man, I might be able to get 27 or 28,000 if I can stay healthy. Ryan, I wouldn't put it past him.
Yeah, me either. Thanks, Allie.
And you got to be right up on Mitchell or else he will punish you right off the catch.
And in Garland, we're looking at one of the best passers in the league, Richard.
I don't think he gets enough credit for it. He's got such a great feel for the game, the way he wiggles in and out of the lane. It is so impressive. He is such a great, confident floor leader.
Tries to break his ice. Oh, and Mobley with the block.
Hard to protect your shot from Mobley's length. Look, he just bats that ball away. They timed up the layup perfectly. The D saw it develop and got there to bother the shot.
Bucks trail by 6. Trent with it. Guarded now by Mitchell. And Trent the bucket on the assist by Middleton.
I didn't see that coming. He sinks a pretty dicey shot.
Mitchell against Trent. Strus with a screen on Trent. Outside Mitchell. Lets the three fly. From outside, Mitchell is good.
Right now, this is what you want to see. Mitchell playing without hesitation and just taking quality shots.
The shot by Lillard, no good. Cleveland leading by 7. Pass to Garland. Inside. Oh, got a piece of it. It's stolen by Trent. The 3, here's Lillard. And the rebound goes to Cleveland. Allen's got his 7th rebound here tonight. From deep, Mitchell. Offensive board. The 3 ball. It's Milwaukee with a rebound. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Puts up a 3. Cleveland again missing. And so Middleton will bring it up for the Bucks. They trail by 7. In close. Antetokounmpo delivers.
I mean, the versatility of Middleton. Not just a scorer, also a solid passer and distributor.
Here's Mitchell. No good. A bit long that time.
It's clear he's totally out of sync. The team needs to rethink its strategy around what to do with him. And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this. You can't lose a shooter like him on the court. The ball will find its way to him, and he will drill a 3 each time.
Here's Antetokounmpo. 1:02 left in the 3rd quarter. And an intentional foul right there.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
And it's a completely new group for the Bucks.
Substitution on the court.
Wright against Porter. Fires for 3. It's hauled in by Portis. Portis has got his 8th rebound here tonight. 43 seconds left to play in the 3rd quarter here. Fires in the triple. And now just a 1-point Cleveland lead.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him at all times or he will bury you.
From the arc. Porter's shot is off. Milwaukee has gone 2 of 6 from downtown here in the 2nd half. Here's Connaughton. And unable to get the go-ahead bucket there. Pass to LeVert. From downtown, it's hauled in by Portis. Portis has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. The 3 for Prince. And that one is hammered home.
Oh, nothing soft about that.
Was not going to be denied. Just took the dunk that was right in front of him.
And that's his MO. Be physical, get in position for the putback, and throw it down. The defense got to know that's what he's looking to do.
Just a big-time effort for Donovan Mitchell, providing a lot of energy. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist to the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Serving it up on a platter, that is a beautiful dish. And 2 teammates on the same page. Woo.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Setting the floor for the Cavaliers. George Niang out there with Dean Wade. Then there's Isaac Okoro. Then it's Karis LeVert. And it's Porter in at the 1.
And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game. And that one was easy.
Yeah, it's clear why they go to him in these moments. They know he's going to deliver for him.
Back to LeVert. From behind the arc. Gets the 3 to fall. And the Cavaliers lead by 2.
That's a big make for LeVert. Should help his confidence.
Porter's shot is off.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
The 3 is up. Okoro passes to Niang. Here's Wade, covered by Smith. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Niang. Connects from downtown. And it's a 5-point Cleveland lead.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
Cleveland has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter here in the fourth quarter. And here's LeVert for 3. It's hauled in by Portis. Milwaukee has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. The 3 from Prince. Portis outside from 13 is rebounded by Okoro. Cleveland leading by 5. And here's LeVert for 3. And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, B.A. Not sure what got into him.
And it's a completely new group for the Cavaliers. Mitchell against Trent. Pass to Mobley from deep. It's Milwaukee with a rebound. Lopez has got his 4th rebound in this one. The 3, here's Lillard. And the rebound goes to Cleveland. Allen's got his 8th rebound here tonight. From deep, Strus. That one falls. Nice setup by Mitchell. Strus has gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them. And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Mobley outside. The 3 ball. Strus's shot is off. The Bucks trail by 8. Looking to end the run. And Antetokounmpo with the lay-in.
With a tough road ahead, they worked hard to get a good shot.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Trent against Mitchell. Outside Strus. Allen a screen. Strus's shot is off. For Milwaukee, they've got 2 of 8 shots to drop in the final quarter. And that's out of bounds. Milwaukee will retain possession. Karis LeVert's checked in for the Cavaliers.
Number 3.
1:44 left to play in the fourth quarter. And here's Mitchell. He'll bring it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Here in the fourth, they've allowed just 4 points. Pass to LeVert. Launches a 3. Knocks down the long J. LeVert's got 6 points in the quarter.
This has been their game plan here in the final period. We'll see if it continues to work out.
I think when you've got it going from three-point range, you've got to keep it going. It's a good way to kind of pile up the points quickly.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Cleveland.
The name of the game in the modern NBA is making threes, spacing the court, and that's exactly what they are doing tonight.
Yeah, they've also done a great job of running, attacking when they get the chance. Always a great idea.
On the wing, Strus. 3-pointer. And LeVert with a bucket on the assist by Strus. LeVert's got 11 points here in the second half. And Lillard puts up a deep 3. And the Bucks miss again.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
Yeah, right now, he's just in his own head. Not much you can do to try and push through it.
Trent for 3. Sends it home from three-point land.
When he gets a quality look like this at the perimeter, he can almost be automatic.
Mobley, a screen on Trent. The shot by LeVert, no good.
It all comes down to this possession. They must get points.
Anything other than a make is game over. This is where you lean on your stars to get you to the finish line.
Cool, calm, and collected at a critical juncture in this game.
Outside Strus. Pass to Mobley. Oh, it's blocked by Lopez.
Just an effective shot blocker. Lopez using all of that 7 feet, and he does a great job of picking his spots. You talk about stepping up in a big way.
What a huge play coming through when it matters most.
And he commits the intentional foul.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
23 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And they go to the intentional foul.
And a smart choice right there. I mean, you can't allow them to just drain the clock.
First free throw is good. And that'll put him up 2. And so he drops them both. And it's a 3-point game.
And those were some big-time shots. Those free throws helping make this a 3-point game.
And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Mitchell. 19 seconds left to play in the fourth. For three, here's Lillard. No good from three-point range. And here's LeVert. And a deep three from Strus. Can't get it to fall. And so it's the Cavaliers who come out on top. And this was an emotional win.
Painted area tonight, Greg, with the big man matchup in this one.
Yeah, I love to see skilled bigs dueling down low. Kind of a throwback in some ways, but there's still plenty of physicality in the modern game.
Here's the starting group for the Cleveland Cavaliers. A loaded backcourt. It's Garland and Mitchell. At the forward spot, it's Strus and Mobley. And it's Allen in at the center, filling out the middle. And here's Mitchell from the arc. Pass to Strus. Buries the long-range jumper. Strus has got the first points up on the board for Cleveland.
Nice effort taking the early lead. Here we go.
Take a nice deep breath. You score on that first possession. Gets the game started the right way.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitors.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
On the wing, DiVincenzo. Covered by Mitchell. On deep, Brunson. That shot misses. Cleveland's gone just 1 of 4 from three-point range here in the first. Mitchell wide open. Again, Mitchell missing.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
When Donovan Mitchell, Greg, is on the floor, he is the offense.
Yeah, and that goes beyond just his ridiculous scoring. It gets overlooked that he's also a skilled passer. So one way or another, Mitchell is finding points out there.
Mobley with the block. It's stolen by DiVincenzo. There's the lob to Hart. Stolen by Garland. An even 3-on-3 break. Mitchell kicks to Strus. Takes the three. It's rebounded by New York. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, I did have a chance to catch up with Tom Thibodeau, and his priority this time out is trying to make it hard for Donovan Mitchell. He told me Donovan is an elite three-level scorer. It's going to take more than one player to slow him down. We need all 5 guys communicating and working together defensively. A big challenge. Guys?
Thank you, David. A three from Strus. Rebounded by Hart. Hart's got 4 rebounds now tonight. On deep, Brunson. And they'll get another chance.
Well, it isn't for a lack of effort when it comes to getting up to three-pointers, but not much to show for it. He's going to lose the green light here very early in this game if this keeps up.
To halt the run. New York now working with the new shot clock. DiVincenzo finds Brunson. Shoots over Garland. Brunson with another miss.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
Yeah, he's got to move on, forget about this sequence here, and try to find a way to get on the board.
Now Randall following the three-point attempt by Donovan Mitchell.
Randall with a great effort there, up and athletic and at the rim.
Strus, a screen on DiVincenzo. Pass to Strus. Shoots over Bridges. Randall grabs the board.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Here's Brunson. Lays it up off the glass. Brunson's got 5 now.
Oh, wow. Brunson just getting sideswiped there and some strength to get through it.
For 3, Mitchell. And the 3 ball is good.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triplet.
You know, Brent, when you talk about home court advantage, the Knicks have one of the best.
Well, New York is so electric, and just, I have memories, Kevin, of walking out on that court, and it's just feeling different. So the Mecca is back, and when it's loud, it is delicious. Yeah, I know this gets said a lot. Josh Hart plays with heart. It's true, though. This guy's a fantastic competitor, plays with energy on both ends, and it's infectious for his teammates.
And here's Mitchell from the arc. For 3. They get it back. Allen kicks to Mitchell. Pass to Mobley. Clock at 6. It's stolen by DiVincenzo. It's Randall with the drive. And then jammed down as he goes right over Evan Mobley.
Oh, that's nuts. Randall getting up there, turning a little bit, putting on a bit of a show here.
He just doesn't look like himself this quarter. Something's missing.
Well, he's missing, and it's starting to affect a little bit in his body language, and you just don't want to see that.
Mitchell's shot is good.
And Mitchell is a confident scorer, including from downtown.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. A 3 for DiVincenzo. Another shot, and it's Randall getting it to go. He's got 6.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
And here's Mitchell from the arc. Bridges with the board. Brunson finds Randall, puts up a deep 3. The offensive rebound. It could go, and that one released in time, but no good. Donovan Mitchell firing on all cylinders for Cleveland. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. Now let's take a moment to get your guys' take on the scoring so far for Cleveland.
Absolutely dialed in from beyond the arc so far in this one. The defense is surrendering the long-range shot here early on.
Oh, they really cashed in on the break. I mean, it feels like they're hungry to get out, they're hungry to run, and they're not passing up any chances to leak out and score.
We've got Miles McBride. Achua is out there with Robinson. Then it's OG Anunoby. And it's Payne at the 1 spot. That's the 5 for New York right now. A nice shot by LeVert.
From range, LeVert's one of those guys you have to respect his shot. He makes enough from beyond where you have to honor it.
Now here's Payne. Tries again. And that's 2 points on the layup.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
18.
Okoro setting the big for Porter. Misses the 3. Knicks trail by 3. And the dunk by Robinson.
And that's Mitchell Robinson's attitude. Anywhere around the rim, he's going to rock it.
20.
Now here's Okoro. Not a lot of room. Off target from outside. It's Payne with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Knicks. Robinson passes to Achua. Good, and the assist goes to Robinson. Achua's got the lead up to 2 now for the Knicks. For Cleveland, they've gone 1 of 3 to start off the second quarter. Wow, drew the contact, and that 3 almost went in, so he'll go to the line for 3 free throws. That one goes on Anunoby. The NBA scoring explosion, Brent, hasn't slowed down. We're getting record-setting offenses, it seems like, every single season.
Yeah, Kevin, lots of factors going into that. Obviously, more three-pointers being taken and figuring out the math of the game. But let's give credit to the players and the work that they're doing in the off-season in terms of getting better with their skill to be able to shoot that basketball and seek out the most efficient shot on the court.
Okoro kicks to Porter, and there's the drive. Robinson with the block.
The 7'4" wingspan of Robinson going to work on that shot. Swatted away.
And running with a full head of speed, but completely under control.
Yeah, you think he's comfortable at that speed. He's done it so many times before. Just an absolute blur in transition, and that helps get the rhythm going.
Down he goes. Nice one there from Niang.
And that's almost automatic anytime he can get the ball in that position.
Takes it inside. The dunk by Achua.
I like to see Payne just move the ball like that.
Knicks lead 29-25.
Robinson against LeVert. Here's Porter. Takes it off the glass. Ball's knocked loose. Here's Payne. Scoreless thus far. Pass to Achua. A kick out to Anunoby. Robinson. And here's Payne. This one for 3. Drains it from beyond the arc. Payne's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
This is why Payne takes a good number of threes. He's pretty effective from there.
LeVert, and that one is stuffed right through.
Go into the rack with energy, and the D afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, got to chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
There's some ways to get your coach's attention, and that draws the coaching staff's ire.
New York's gone 2 of 3 when they've stepped beyond the arc in the second quarter. Robinson, that's good. Robinson's got 6 points in the quarter.
And this is where Robinson will do damage. He's got the height, he's got the length, and when he's inside, he's going to capitalize.
A slam dunk by Wade.
And talk about putting some extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space. Now, here's Anunoby. Pass to Robinson. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
First personal foul.
The defense trying everything on Mitchell Robinson. He stays cool, collected. He'll collect foul shots.
So New York going with almost an entire new group. Hart, he's checked in for Precious Achiuwa. Bridges comes in for OG Anunoby. Dante DiVincenzo, he's checked in for Miles McBride. And it's Jalen Brunson in for Cameron Payne.
Fundamentals, guys, using the one-hand slam.
Really makes the basics look pretty exceptional. Cleveland's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Porter passes to Wade. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
First personal foul.
It's going to go on Josh Hart.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
And the Cavaliers will go with a different look here. Jared Allen's checked in for George Neal. Max Strus comes in for Okoro. Donovan Mitchell's checked in for Karis LeVert. And it's Garland in for Porter. For Cleveland, they've gone 6 of 9 in the second quarter. Some good work from the field. And shot on the way. Robinson pulls it in. The Knicks shooting at 48% from the floor. Looking good. In the corner, it's DiVincenzo. That falls. Nice feed that time from Brunson. And the Knicks lead by 3.
This is where the coaching staff applauding the way that Dante right now aggressively is shooting the ball off the catch and shoot.
From deep, Brunson, and no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. All right, David, thank you. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the third quarter.
34. Fans, please direct your attention to center court and get ready for the fan half-court shot. Drum roll, please. They're thinking about the shot.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Donovan Mitchell really making a difference here.
And the bulk of his damage so far has come from the perimeter. A lot of threes early on.
Yeah, he keeps tracking down those spots behind the three-point line and finding some open opportunities.
And so in the game for the Cavaliers, at the forward spot, it's Strus and Mobley. A loaded backcourt. It's Garland and Mitchell. And it's Allen in at the 5 spot. Here's Brunson after Cleveland got the 3-point. Oh, Brunson from way outside.
Solid response from Brunson. I love how competitive this guy is.
Brett, when you survey Jalen Brunson, going from role player now to all-star, what a rise. What's been the key for him?
I just think it's confidence, Kevin. It's simple confidence. I don't think there's one point where Jalen Brunson didn't believe that, not that he was the best player on the court, but that he was going to be the best leader. And that has translated into him producing some massive scoring and assist nights for any team that he's played on. This guy is a winner.
And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Kevin, thanks. Darius Garland, the son of former NBA player Winston Garland, said that he was a sponge growing up listening to his dad. He hung on every word about playing point guard. Darius says, I learned the little things much quicker. He taught me at a young age to change gears to keep defenders off balance. Kevin?
And he's doing it. I love the tricks of the trade you just talked about. Thank you so much.
44-40.
And there's the call on Dante DiVincenzo. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Third quarter of play with just over a minute and a half gone by.
And DiVincenzo just smothering the shooter that time.
Misses the 3, and he used the pump fake well there, but he couldn't capitalize.
Oh, Kevin, get a load of would take that play and put it in the alley-oop textbook, boys.
Perfectly done. You're right. He put it on a platter for him. And here's Mitchell from the arc. Jalen Brunson grabs the miss.
Not a whole lot going down for him at this point. He just can't buy a break.
Here's Hart, and he drives in. Oh, and he misses the dunk.
And he's going to have a hard time shaking off that miss. Everything was going right. The dunk was lined up beautifully, but not to be.
Now, here's Bridges. Back to Brunson. Some nice passing by New York here. DiVincenzo finds Brunson. The sweet lefty stroke of Jalen Brunson.
Really quick release there from Brunson. Let that one go in a hurry.
Pass to Mitchell. To stop the run. That's good, and it's Garland with the assist. Garland's got 3 assists in the game. Hart, wide open. He fires. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Mitchell against DiVincenzo.
2 minutes remaining.
And here's Cruz for 3. Rebounded by Hart. Hart's got 6 rebounds in the game. Down low, here's Robinson, and denied. He sends it right off the glass. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
And a new group in for the Knicks. Achua, he's checked in for Josh Hart. OG Anunoby comes in for Bridges. Miles McBride's checked in for Dante DiVincenzo. And Cameron Payne subbed in for Jalen Brunson. And it's out of bounds. The Cavaliers able to retain possession here.
You love the pressure he's putting on them. Almost had that steal.
Yeah, pestering right now, and that's going to pay some dividends. At some point, there's going to be a turnover.
Here's Okoro driving the lane.
He's not going to lay back. Okoro is coming right at you.
In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Here's McBride. LeVert defending. McBride passes to Robinson. Robinson a screen on LeVert. Pass to Payne. Just 5 to shoot. Second shot opportunity. Stolen by LeVert. Okoro passes to Wade. At the elbow, it's Okoro.
New York foul. OG.
And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for New York.
They're looking to attack in transition every time down the floor, just wearing the defense thin at this point.
Their attacking of the offensive glass has also been a success story. All game long, they've been committed to finding those second chance opportunities.
Here's Payne. Stolen. In transition, here come the Cavaliers. Porter outside. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Robinson's got his 6th rebound on the night. Here's Anunoby. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
At the line.
The numbers will back it up, Brett, but when you watch OG Anunoby, it's easy to see why he is an elite defender.
Yeah, Kevin, he's been slept on by a lot of casual fans around the NBA, but trust me, diving deeper into the numbers, OG's defense is elite. He's got that strength, he's got the wingspan, he's got great instincts, and he is daunting for any would-be scorer that wants to put points on the board.
Nailed from three-point land.
And continuing to impress and taking on more responsibility. LeVert understanding when he should look to score.
Stolen by Okoro. On the wing, Porter. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. Jalen Brunson has been on display for New York. He's been a major threat from... And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
They're just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball. The perfect delivery.
Yeah, those are the kind of plays that you want to put on a canvas. Just beautiful basketball.
Donovan Mitchell.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. College teammates on the floor. Brunson, DiVincenzo, Bridges, and Hart. And it's Randall in at the center position. That's the 5 for New York right now. Now, Hart, after Jalen Brunson missed it on that last three-pointer. On the clock. And the wide open shot from DiVincenzo. Oh, good on the triple.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
And it's Strus missing.
Well, he's using the force, but in the worst way possible right now. He just needs to dial it back and look to work the ball around the floor to his teammates.
And the Knicks miss again.
I'm not sure how he finds himself in so much space there. He's kicking himself for whiffing a bit on that one. And not a way to get out of a funk. He needs to be looking for good, solid, more efficient shots. Not the wild one he took there.
And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play. That sends Jalen Brunson to the free throw line. Here's Garland picks one up. Brent, I don't want to put words in your mouth, but I think it amazes both of us that Jalen Brunson fell to the second round, the 33rd pick back in 2018. So with that in mind, how has he overcome the doubters?
Well, the first thing he got was opportunity, Kevin, and that's all you can ask for as a young player. What he was able to do in Dallas opened up the eyes of a lot of people to what he was capable of as a point guard in the league. But trust me, Jalen Brunson has never stopped believing in his ability and confidence to dominate a game the way that we've seen him do that in the past couple seasons. Well, after committing a turnover like that, you're just praying the game doesn't come down to the last possession. You'll remember that one.
We're just over a minute and a half now into the fourth. Three-pointer. The Knicks pull it in. Hart with it. He's picked up by Mobley. Hart kicks to DiVincenzo. New York moving the ball around. For three, Bridges. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Mobley's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Back to Strus. Takes a three. That's good, and it's Garland with the assist. Garland's got 5 assists in the game. DiVincenzo passes to Bridges. And there's a whistle. It goes on Mikal Bridges. That's his first foul.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
OG Anunoby's checked in for Bridges. Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. Strus setting the screen for Garland. Shoots a fader. Randall grabs the board. Knicks trail by 5. Brunson finds Hart. Can't connect from short range.
Yeah, can't see why he missed that one there. The D's close, but looked like plenty of room.
Allen's shot is off. For New York, they've gone just 1 of 6 in the field to start the fourth quarter. A bit of a slowdown for them right now. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Mobley. And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth quarter. Stolen by Garland.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
DiVincenzo against Mitchell. Mobley, a screen on DiVincenzo. Mitchell dishes to Mobley. Jacks up a three. Kicks it out to Mitchell. Stolen by Brunson. Trying to get something going, and he slams it one-handed.
A demonstration of how tough Hart is, willing to accept contact and really work through it.
And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Cavaliers.
And guys, how about the unselfishness and all about working that ball around, shifting the defense, and just seeking out the best shot.
And it seemed like throughout this game, right after the jump ball, they've just been feeling it from distance, getting all the looks they want, and continuing to take advantage of that three-point line.
And I think Mitchell's focus increases when it's clutch time. The bigger the moment, the better he is. And the native of England, Anunoby, doesn't back down from taking the big shot.
And here is Mitchell. After OG Anunoby made that last three-pointer. Up the floor. Hart finds Randall. Back to Hart. To take the lead. The Cavaliers pull it in. Shoots the three. Julius Randle with the rebound. And here's Brunson. They'll bring it up for the New York Knicks. trailing by 2. No one near Randall as he lets it go. Knocks down the trifecta.
Remember that one. Guys, a difference maker.
I'm wondering, is that the biggest shot of the game?
Mobley sets the pick for Garland. It counts, and the foul. It's on Jalen Brunson.
Assessing that possession right there, Garland waiting for the opening to find the man.
On the free throw, no good. Now the Knicks with it. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game. It's in!
Oh, huge moment from J.B. Brunson knocking it down.
Mitchell up top, defended by Hart. Garland surveying the D. Pass to Allen. Yes!
And that was so clutch. I mean, they're in front by the slimmest of margins, in need of a stop right here.
Brunson kicks to DiVincenzo. So it's a narrow win for the Cavaliers, pulling it out. They break the hearts of every fan in the building with a dramatic...
the basketball.
Oh, yes, they are. I mean, it'll be a battle down low. Boxing out is vital, and second chance points may just decide this game.
And the Milwaukee starting five. Middleton and Giannis, the longtime forward duo. Lillard and Trent Jr. are the guards, and it's Lopez in at the center position. Nice shot by DiVincenzo.
Well, DiVincenzo knows how to create for himself. Finds an opening and quickly takes advantage.
For three, here's Lillard. Can't get his first shot of the game to fall. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
I briefly spoke with Tom Thibodeau, and when I brought up Giannis Antetokounmpo, Coach was full of admiration, saying it's always going to be difficult when you're playing Giannis. Not only is he one of the best players this league has, but he's also a fierce competitor. Guys, it sounds like he knows what he's up against.
Good job there, Allie. Thanks. Offensive rebound. Outside Hart. Pass to Brunson. Fires for three. It's Milwaukee with a rebound. Now Middleton. Beyond the arc. Here's Lillard. Middleton outside. Three-pointer off the mark. New York has gone 1 of 4 from deep. Hart from long range. New York, again, can't hit. The Bucks have gone 2 for 5 here in the first. And Clark, Giannis is an endearing player in many ways. Which one of his dad jokes is your favorite?
Tell you what, B.A., I can't pick out a favorite, but I love the fact that he's got such a great sense of humor and a sense of being comfortable in his own skin. That all comes out when he interacts with the media and fans. He doesn't take himself too seriously, and I think that's why so many people love him.
And here we go, the Knicks in transition. And out of bounds, Milwaukee will have it.
Yeah, just couldn't make the connection, but you appreciate their attempt at moving the ball.
And around 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. Antetokounmpo outside, takes a three, and that comes off the assist by Middleton. Antetokounmpo has got 8.
Giannis constantly working on that outside shot, and you can see he's made progress.
Randall, the pass to Hart. And again, New York with the triple.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Antetokounmpo for 3. It's not going to go for him. The Knicks have gone just 3 for 7 here at the start. Hart can't hit.
It's tough to get open in this league, and when you do, it hurts not to capitalize.
Lillard. Trent outside. Fade away. They grab their own miss. It's Middleton on the wing. No good on the 3. And so it's Brunson with it. He brings it up for the Knicks. They trail by 1. He buries it from 3.
Oh, productive from back there. Bridges showing the range.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. Give him 8.
Look, I know he wanted to answer with a 3 of his own, but you gotta play smarter. Play your game, not theirs.
Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Antetokounmpo has got 4 rebounds now. And here's Lopez from the arc. And it's New York with a rebound. Randall's got 5 rebounds in the game. Open shot from Brunson. Yep, it finally drops after rolling around the rim.
And there's a nice rhythm to Brunson's game. I mean, you see it in the pull-up.
Well, Grant, one thing about this Knicks team, they have a clear identity.
Yeah, they have the mentality of their city, New York City, playing the game with passion and in-your-face attitude. And, of course, these Knicks leave it all out on the floor.
Gets the shot he wants. The defense wasn't quite connected enough. They lost contact.
Shot to stop the run. And Lopez with the 3.
That's what we call the Brook Lopez back at you 3. He loves knocking that one down.
DiVincenzo on the wing. Launches it from deep. Rebound by Middleton. The Bucks trail by 4. 4-3. Hart pulls it in.
Hey, I think that green light they've given him early should probably go red now. I mean, he needs to get some other folks involved.
Puts up a deep 3. Rebound, Milwaukee.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too. Middleton looking around.
Just 5 on the clock. There's the three. And no good. Good scoring in this one as we conclude the first quarter. New York out in front. They're up by 4. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter of action so far. All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Knicks.
You know, so far in this one, these guys have been knocking it down from distance. You've got to like their confidence as this game continues. They're on a nice roll.
They've also been quick to set up their teammates, wasting no time making the extra pass for the open look.
Taking a look at the Bucks. Bobby Portis out there with Smith. Then there's Taurean Prince. Then it's DeLon Wright. And it's Connaughton in at the 2 guard. Portis gets the bucket.
This speaks to how assertive Portis is, and he's skilled at knocking it down off the catch, too.
Here's McBride. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. The Bucks trail. Connaughton passes to Portis. And a nice finish on the layup. Portis has got 5.
Yeah, put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Yeah, these teams trading punches right now. I mean, it's table tennis. Back and forth we go.
These teams have really gone back and forth.
Yeah, 5 lead changes already. This one's going to be a battle for sure.
Portis, the second chance points on the tip in. He has 7.
Hard to exceed Portis' level of energy. I mean, he just doesn't seem to ever stop. You know, at the end of the day, size does matter, especially on the glass.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Brian, with the Bucks switching coaches midway through last season, Doc Rivers experienced with star-laden rosters. He said, quote, "I resist thinking that you can't coach players. I have no problem holding them accountable. If you don't do it, you're not going to win." Brian, the pressure's on to get it done.
The burden of expectations. It's title or bust. Thanks, Allie. Payne, the pass to McBride. Achua with it. He puts up a 3. And here's Payne outside. It's hauled in by Portis.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
There's the triple. The offensive rebound. Here's Robinson. Ooh, tough break there. Shot after shot. They couldn't get anything to fall. Smith finds Prince. Lets it go from deep. The putback. Great positioning on the putback. And the Bucks lead by 2.
There you go. Relentless pursuit of the ball. I love it. He never stopped working.
A nice shot by McBride. McBride's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Already 7 lead changes. These teams are really going after each other.
It's been a brutal game to play, but a fun one to watch.
And here's Payne outside. And again, New York with the triple. Well, Clark, we hear coaches often say, trust your teammates. Why is that sometimes a challenge?
Well, you know, when you talk about passing the basketball, there's got to be a level of trust and confidence that where you pass it to is going to produce some fruit. And that it might come back to you if that's the best play. And then defensively, you can't be good defensively without communicating and trusting one another to cover for each other in the defensive scheme that you're playing.
Pass to McBride. Anunoby on the wing. And it's all from 3-point range. Bucks trail by 4. And here's Wright from the arc. Knocks down the triple. Wright's got 5 points.
Now that is huge when Wright is connecting from deep. It really spreads the floor for him and his teammates.
Kicks it out to Anunoby from outside the arc. It's Milwaukee with a rebound. For 3, Smith. Pass to Connaughton. Fires the 3. And Anunoby pulls it down. And New York shooting only 31% in the second quarter of this one. They get it again. Achua. This one for 3. And there's Payne. That one's good. And the assist by Achua.
He's the last guy you want to leave alone on the perimeter.
Takes the 3. Hey, expanding his range. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Connaughton. So New York ends up going with a whole new group. DiVincenzo against Connaughton. Back to Brunson. Outside. DiVincenzo. Pass to Brunson. 4 on the clock. Over Wright. And it's Brunson missing. Bucks trail by 4. And that's a foul called on Pat Connaughton. That's his first foul.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
No question about it. No flop there. That was a direct shot to the chest.
And the Bucks going with a whole new group out there. From deep, it's Milwaukee with a rebound. Antetokounmpo's got 5 rebounds tonight. Lillard deciding where to go with it. Puts up a deep 3. And it's Brunson with the rebound. A deep 3. And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. Knicks out in front. They're up by 4. Allie, as always, thank you. We'll be right back to begin the third quarter right after this. And if you're just joining us, we played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. It's been quite a game for Josh Hart.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
It's Brunson, DiVincenzo, Bridges, and Hart. A bunch of Wildcats out there on the floor. And it's Randall in at the 5. That's the 5 for New York right now. And Brunson gets it to go.
You want to run your offense through him, a reliable scoring option.
Well, I don't think anyone predicted that Jalen Brunson would become the player he is today, Grant.
Yeah, that's for sure, B.A. Or he definitely wouldn't have been a second-round pick. He's a hard worker, a competitor, and an elite offensive player.
And so Trent will bring it up for Milwaukee. 4-point game. Striking from deep range, Dame.
Lillard is lethal as a shooter, even from way downtown.
Lillard against Brunson. And it's Brunson again missing. Milwaukee has gotten 2 of 4 threes to fall here in this third quarter.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
You know, guys, I think he's got confidence to shoot it from anywhere, but he could have gotten a better one than that.
Knicks lead, 37.
The Bucks trail by 3. Antetokounmpo for 3. Randall pulls down the board. Randall's got rebound number 7 tonight. And here's Brunson from the arc. The three-pointer is down. Jalen Brunson.
You know, some threes look better than others, and Brunson's lefty stroke from 3 is a beautiful thing.
You know, he's just not taking good shots, not taking smart shots, forcing up a lot of low percentage jump there.
Fighting for the rebound, making sure they take back possession.
For 3. Hart pulls it in. Hart's got 4 rebounds now. Bridges with it, and it's Trent picking him up. For 3, Randall. Rebounded by Lopez. For Milwaukee, they've gotten just 25% of their shots to fall since the half. 2 for 8. Antetokounmpo showing his range.
And that's exactly what he's looking to do more and more. Lopez creating for his teammates.
Hart from long range. It's Milwaukee with a rebound. Three-pointer is up. Middleton. The shot, no good. Knicks leading by 3. Well, Clark, this Bucks roster is loaded with veteran talent, but their window for another run won't last long.
No, those windows don't last forever, especially with so many young teams around the league on the ascent. The Bucks may want to take a page from them and give some of their younger players a chance to grow and contribute.
Hits the trifecta. DiVincenzo's got 6 here in the quarter.
Rise and fire. DiVincenzo does not lack confidence, going right up with the shot.
Middleton passes to Antetokounmpo. And again, it's the Bucks missing. Here's New York. They're on an 11-3 run. For 3, DiVincenzo. The rebound by the Bucks. Lopez has got 4 rebounds now. Fires from the wing. Trent's shot is off.
The defender takes away his space and any chance of him making that shot.
Hart from long range. That's in. Coming off an assist from Randall. Randall's got 3 assists in the game. Bucks trail by 12. Trent outside. Jacks up a 3. Randall pulls down the board. Randall's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. For 3, DiVincenzo. And the Knicks, another 3.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
Yeah, they just can't seem to end the drought no matter where they shoot it from.
And, you know, they've got to be careful because this is when the team concept breaks down and guys start playing hero ball.
Ooh, costly foul there. That'll send him to the line for 3 free throws. And there's the foul against Milwaukee. Damian Lillard picks one up, and he's good on the first of 3.
You know, guys, Josh Hart is somebody that's going to give you everything he's got. His combination of outside shooting and defense is really quite valuable to any team.
And he makes all 3. Well, Grant, all the high hopes Knicks fans have had in recent years, they have finally come to fruition.
Yeah, it really was good to see the Knicks have a great campaign last year. From the players to the coaches to the front office and the fans. They've pressed all the right buttons.
They get it back. Kicks it out to Antetokounmpo. Will it go? Randall pulls down the board. Randall's got 11 rebounds in the game. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. For 3, DiVincenzo. Rebounded by the Bucks. Lopez has got 6 rebounds now in the game. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Antetokounmpo for 3. Hart pulls it in. Hart's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Left side, DiVincenzo. No good. Would have counted had it gone. Josh Hart getting it done for New York. Dominating on. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
You have to love his unselfishness and ability to make those around him better.
Well, clearly he's the guy that stirs the drink for him, and that's how he does it, with his dynamite passing skills.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. On the floor for Milwaukee starting the 4th quarter. On the wing, it's Trent Jr. and Middleton. Inside, we have Giannis and Lopez. And it's Lillard in at the point guard position. For 3, DiVincenzo. Damian Lillard with a rebound. And so it's Lillard who brings up the ball for Milwaukee. They trail by 18.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then because his shot making is not happening right now.
New York, again, can't hit.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Antetokounmpo, bam!
Boy, he is so dangerous from this area, guys. Even when Giannis is defended tightly, he powers through it.
Shots good by Hart.
Whoa, that man is laser focused. Now, that's bad defense for a team that has a long way to go to catch up.
They look pretty demoralized to me, and that always shows through at the defensive end first.
3-pointer. It's Milwaukee with a rebound.
Not himself from range right now, but the only way out of this funk is to keep trying.
Snatched up. Here's Antetokounmpo.
Boy, that stick-to-itiveness, not to give up on that play. Giannis never giving in or giving up.
For 3, DiVincenzo. Rebounded by the Bucks. Lopez has got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. It's stolen by Hart. To the middle. And it's Randall with the jam.
Just another way Randall can beat you. Good hands for the catch and finish at the rim.
Pass to Lillard. Here's Antetokounmpo. Middleton outside. Counted from distance. Middleton's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Launches it from deep. Rebound by Middleton. The Bucks trail by 14. Lillard with the ball. And Bridges picks him up defensively.
Not a bad look for him on that shot, but it just doesn't seem to be his night tonight.
Brunson. The Knicks rebound. Pass to Randall. Fires from way outside. No luck on that one.
Maybe he thinks he has that type of range, but I don't think his coaches will agree.
Yeah, you know what? Sometimes guys have the green light to take that shot, but I don't think he's one of them.
You cannot let Dame get good looks, especially from the corner.
Plenty of daylight on that shot.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on him.
Trent, the pass to Middleton. 6 to shoot. Antetokounmpo outside. Trent from long range. And it's New York with a rebound. Earlier in the game, they led by 19. Hard against Trent. Lopez with the steal. Middleton outside. Lillard outside. Unloads. Puts up a 3. Look at Lillard making it look easy.
Tell you what, doesn't matter whether he's on the move or standing still, Leonard is a flat-out laser shooter.
And this is a game they can build off of. They kept their focus all game long, and it will get marked as a win for the Knicks.
And at first glance, it appeared to be an easy win for them. However, they had to weather some storms along the way, Grant.
Yeah, in terms of competitiveness, it was a lot closer than the final score indicates.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for Josh Hart.
An unbelievable scoring performance. He absolutely took over and never let up.
Back to Antetokounmpo. Lillard outside. Shoots over Bridges. And too long on the shot. And here are the Knicks. 10-point lead. Lillard against Brunson. Here's the 3. Basket is good. And so it's the Knicks taking care of business in this one. A clean win. And